I'm Phil Bolton with the Global Atlanta News Service. I'm attending the Southeast U.S. Canada Alliance Conference in Savannah. It's my pleasure to be here with Mr. Claude Sauvagnon, who is the executive attending the conference from the company Lubri-Lab. Please tell us about Lubri-Lab.
Lubri-Lab is a company who are making lubricants, industrial lubricants. And we do oil, synthetic oil, biodegradable. We are working in the field of additives for biodiesel. And we are working at the same time to make some very, very powerful additive packages for the any type of different type of oil, hydraulic, gear, and motor oil.
You're based in Montreal.
We are based in Montreal.
Have you been doing business in the Southeast for a long time?
We are doing that. In fact, we have a base in Florida, and we're working there for the last 9 years. But we did not have very big base. It was more developed later with the help of the Quebec delegation, and then they helped us to open doors, and the product was received better at that time.
This is the Quebec delegation in Atlanta.
Yes.
So
yes.
you now are involved in Georgia?
Georgia, Louisiana, south part of Georgia, some part in around Atlanta area, and all south of Louisiana.
When you're doing business in the Southeast, do your buyers and clients know that you're a Canadian company?
Most of the time, no. They thought we are another company from U.S., but when we take the time to explain where we are, who we are, they listen, and usually they're open to try it.
Does that, so it does not provide a problem for you?
No.
To be identified as a Canadian company?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
See,
not.
it's my feeling that maybe some years ago, it may have been a slight disadvantage if they knew that you were a Canadian company. We've heard in this conference the need to raise the profile of Canadian companies. Do you think other companies coming from Canada into the Southeast can follow your lead?
Yes.
And let them know that, yes, we're a Canadian company, Canada is not that far after all?
And I agree with you, and that could be done, and the result will be very, very great, because they have so much potential here, and the quality of the product are made in Canada has to be very, very superior to what is done in the rest of part of the earth. So we have to make something good so we can differentiate ourselves from the competition, and this is exactly what we try to do.
Do you have problems getting your products from Montreal to the Southeast? Are there border problems? Are there tariff problems?
No, because we are using city pack. So it comes directly from our company, Montreal, directly to U.S. without any problems, because all the paperwork is filled. And
what is city pack? Could you describe that?
City pack is the home. How you call that? The department.
Base?
Yeah, the Department of
Homeland Security.
Homeland Security. What they do, they approve places your industry to be secured. So all your products which leave there, according to their code, can go directly to a truck, and that truck already have the pass to go through, and literally we go from point A to point B without any problem whatsoever, the full load.
Wonderful.
So if the people are doing that, you don't have any problems. Naturally, if you don't do that, yeah, you can have some problems.
Are you doing business all over the United States?
Yes, we do.
And are you also doing business elsewhere in the world?
Yes, the Lubri-Lab is doing business in Indonesia, Mexico, Spain, and yes, we are.
Are there advantages to doing business in the Southeast U.S. as opposed to Mexico?
Absolutely right. It's in our backyard, and business here is tremendous, and the potential is very, 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 very big, and this is exactly why we want to develop so much here.
Were you surprised by former Ambassador Giffin's comments towards looking at Canada and Mexico within the context of NAFTA as still two very different countries and two very different situations?
I was surprised, and I was surprisingly glad the way he presented the whole thing there. It was really, really, really something, and yeah, it was very nice. It was the way to see it. Absolutely right.